Hey, welcome back, beautiful Geminis. Thank you so much for joining me here. Let's get a general energy for Gemini. General energy. What's going on for Gemini that Gemini needs to know about? Light. Dawn. Strength. Keeping things light. Something is destined for success here. A lot of progress. You could be getting a gift, or you have the gift of light. Making progress. You will have success. You will get some sort of victory, Gemini. But it's going to take courage and strength. Gemini. Embrace the flow of life. Practice gratitude. See the big picture and find a balance. So as long as you're keeping things in balance, as long as you're finding a balance, you're going to be led to a victory, a success. You'll be very successful at something. Embrace the flow of life. Trust that all will be well, because there is a victory and success here. A lot of progress is being made, but it's going to take courage and strength. Gemini. Someone realized that they loved you after they lost you. Now feeling very regretful. A surprise is coming to you. Someone may want to give you a gift. They have commitment issues, fear of commitment. Someone might be taking action. It's believing it's not too late, but they're out of touch. Their ego is getting in the way of love. It says 1 to 2 years. Someone is driven by jealousy. Spirit will not reveal. Something is for your divine intervention is here. It's telling you that their future is you, but it might take 1 to 2 years to figure it out. Let's go. There's regret. There could have been a lot of series of bad relationships. Love lessons learned. There's some mirroring going on. They could have undervalued you, took you for granted. So, someone's feeling nostalgia. You've had to set up some kind of boundaries here. No more enabling. You could be feeling used. Setting healthy boundaries. Okay. Someone could be procrastinating. Someone could be delaying you. Someone could keep holding you off. Somebody could keep making promises that they're not delivering on. This could be they're immature. They could be greedy, like holding on to you, not wanting to let you go, but there's regret here. Maybe it's you, Gemini. Maybe you're in regret. Maybe you have regrets about holding on to something or someone. This is reminiscing about the past. So somebody could be looking at photographs, looking at pictures. There's stagnancy, there's hurt here. Somebody's holding on to some kind of, I don't know, somebody is single here. Very confident. Empress energy. Someone who is having a victory. Someone who's very successful. What's going on? Somebody is moving on. There's some kind of divine intervention here. This could be a breakthrough. Someone's going to have some courage and strength here. There could be a vacation. There's a couple of masculines here, Gemini, that are different energies. Hidden jealousies. So somebody is prompted to do something out of jealousy. There's a couple of masculines here. Somebody is prompted to do something out of jealousy. They may lose you. Well, a series of toxic relationships. So you may have had a series of toxic relationships, like karmic relationships. That you could be healing from. This person is indecisive or regrets being indecisive. Or you could have regrets about choosing a series of bad relationships, or vice versa. Someone's got to work on their own healing. Keep everything in balance. This could be to do with work, children, family. Keeping your life in balance will lead you to some sort of victory. This could be divine intervention here. So this person seems to be like a series of bad karmic relationships this person keeps getting involved with. The future is you. So it's like, in order for you to have this victory, this success, it'll be you. You're the one that got to make it happen. Don't allow people to come in and unbalance your life. Like, you could have had a series of bad relationships, and it's telling you to keep your life in balance. If you want success, if you want a victory, it's going to be you who achieves it. Like, when this person gets lonely, they play. They don't know how to be alone. Gemini, it's like someone has to learn to be independent before and fulfilled before they can have a relationship, or you will keep repeating the same cycles. So once you feel whole within yourself and can confidently and independently be successful on your own, that is when you will attract the right partner. Knowing your own worth, knowing your own value. This person's very immature. You're going to have to be the one that has the victory here. You're going to have to be the one that takes the leadership role. You're the one that's going to have to love yourself enough to let go and release. No. Does this person like the thrill of the chase? Does this person like the thrill of the chase? And then when they get it, they're dissatisfied with it? It's just like cutting out, cleaning up your life, making healthy choices. Once you value yourself and feel whole within yourself, you will attract the same like-minded people. You don't want someone insecure. You don't want to be with someone where you have to stroke their ego and make them feel whole and make them happy, because they will never be content. Because they're not content within themselves. They are not. They're not. And we've all had to learn this. Every one of us have had to learn this. You're not alone. It's like triggering, meeting people that trigger the things in yourself that need to be healed. Like if you have a fear of rejection, you're going to attract people who reject you. If you have a fear of abandonment, you're going to attract people who abandon you. If you have a fear of being cheated on, you're going to attract those who cheat on you. The future is you. Don't rely on anyone else to make your future for you. It's fears, and how we project. If you fear being cheated on, you're going to be cheated on. Eventually. If you fear, you've got to face your fears. These are things that are ingrained in us since early childhood. They are. It's like we all have this. Not just you. We all have this. It's like once you are complete with yourself and have no fear of being rejected, being abandoned, being you gotta love yourself enough to not care. There's nothing you can do. If you have someone who's gonna cheat on you, they're gonna cheat on you. Does that make you lesser than? Nope. Nope. That's their own issue. But you can't live your life in fear, or you will keep attracting the same type of person into your life. I can attest to it. I've done it. I don't know anyone who hasn't. We all have childhood issues. Unless you're very, very blessed. The majority of people have childhood issues. We fall for those who tell us what we want to hear. And we rely on people with taking our hearts, and then they undervalue us. It's like to trigger. It's like mirroring. So this person, say, could have a fear of rejection, while you have a fear of abandonment. And it's like triggering each other to heal those parts of ourselves that we need fixed, that we need to heal. It's weird how that works, but it's true. I kept attracting people who undervalued me. Why? Because I was not valuing myself. I kept attracting people to me who would eventually end up abandoning me or rejecting me. Why? Because that's what I believed about myself. This person is immature. They're not, like, they could be a grown person, but they're emotionally immature. They are. To handle someone like you. Just saying. That's weird how that works, eh? So if you've had a series of relationships where people have neglected you, abandoned you, or cheated on you, it's like that is the part of yourself that needs to be healed. When it no longer affects you, and you've healed those parts of yourself. If someone abandoned you or rejected you, does that mean that it's self-esteem? Once you heal that within yourself, you will make healthy choices and you will attract that to you. And many of you are knowing your value, knowing your worth, and you will find that people keep trying to lure you back into the same type of relationships. You've got to change the way you see yourself. You are worthy. And if someone does cheat on you or lie to you, it's not you that's making them do that. It's them. Because quite honestly, it was supposed to trigger something in them to heal about themselves. But you can only do that if you can admit to that. Like, they have to see, and they're in denial. You cannot change somebody who does not want to see something about themselves. Take care.